Hi all, Cynthia from NB Pretty Papers here today. Today I'm working on a project life layout, and this is the inspiration piece that I'm using. So what I've pulled from that piece are a couple of different things. One, there's the yellow tone, and I certainly have used that. And also there's an outdoorsy type of feel to it. So 3 of the 4 images down the bottom have sort of nature elements to it. So I've certainly used that as a part of this as inspiration. There's also a little bit of a blue tone to it, so these photos here and that card obviously also has blue tones to it. So I have my photos here. I trying to make my project life layouts a little bit more photo heavy and not as much embellishment as I used to do. And I've been doing them this way now for a little while, so it's probably my normal process now. I did print a photo of Edward with Rufus twice, so I have that 4x6 up the top, and I also did a little one 3x4. I wasn't too sure which one I would use, so I just printed both out, and I'm deciding that I'll use the 4x6. So I'm just finding a card there that might go in that spot. So I've gone through my project life cards. I don't have many left. In fact, you pretty much saw all the cards that I have, and I pulled out the title card, which says Everyday Awesome, and it has a beautiful blue pattern to it, which also that pattern sort of reminded me a little bit of the inspiration piece, where it sort of has that diamond geometric shape to it as well. And I also actually have some, what are they called, acetate pieces, overlay type of pieces that I decided that I will attempt to use, because I've had them forever and a day and I do struggle a little bit. So on the top one there, top right of Edward and Rufus, I've just put an overlay that says, yeah, exactly what does it, something on wild, free and wild, stay wild, something or rather wild. And then obviously you can see me trimming up a piece down here that says amazing, and then I have this heart here. No, it's not a heart, it's an end symbol, ampersand. Checking to see whether it will fit through the label maker, sticker maker, and it wouldn't, so I'm just going to leave it whole, but I'm going to trim up the other couple of pieces. This one that I'm trimming up now just says love it. I'm going to trim this one down to fit through the label maker as well. And I also put the amazing, which is on the bottom 2 cards. I also threaded that through as well. The ampersand, I really know that it had nothing to do with the layout, and I couldn't even put a couple of words either side of it. But I've had it, as I said, for a long time, and I thought, right, I see everyone else just stick random ampersands down, so I'm going to do the same. So I've just stuck it there, and I'm going with it. The colours match. It's got the blue and it's got that lime green, which also was a colour similar to that in the inspiration piece. So I'm trying to put that in a few different places throughout the layout. So I went through my stash to pull out a few little label and bits and pieces that I thought I might use. So I went through the green and the yellow container and pulled out a few different things. And now I'm just going to see how I can layer them up. So there's a couple of round elements that I thought I would try to carry on through each of the different sides. So there's one at the top, one in the middle, and I also think I put one down the bottom. Yes, so it's sort of the same elements repeated throughout the layout. Trying to keep it reasonably simple. I'll go through and stick all this down now. So this photo at the top, as I said, is just a photo of our son and our dog. They were just lazing around on the beach this particular weekend, and I just snapped a happy shot of them. And the one that down there is just obviously a photo of my husband and our dog. And this one here is gorgeous, the pine cone that we just found laying on the beach as we went exploring along the beach. It had the most beautiful red and brown tones to it, and it was, you know, the leaves or the little bits that come out of them were just so perfect looking. It was a beautiful pine cone, so I had to pick that up and take a photo of it. In fact, I kept the pine cone. And then beside that is this gorgeous sandstone rock that had this amazing pattern through it. Reminded me of one of those big crystals that you see. So I took a photo of that. And this one here is just a photo of the cracks in the pavements that was walking along, so the rocks that were on the ground on the beach. And the photo beside that is a photo of me doing a little bit of playing around in my bullet journal, sitting on the back of the boat. Beautiful summer's day. It was gorgeous sitting there. And then the far one in the middle on the left there, the dark with the blue stripe through it, is bioluminescence. So this particular night that we was out, the water was just shining with the bioluminescence. I guess that's what they're called. And it was amazing. So it's a bit hard to take the photo. I only had my phone with me, but I still think it managed to pick it up. So it was out in our dinghy, and as we was going through the water, it just made it all light up, and there was all the kelp that was in the water, and as it was swaying backwards and forth, there was all these little lights all over it. It was just awesome to see. Fantastic. Nature is just a wonderful, wonderful thing. Going through my stickers because I want to put on the photo itself the word bioluminescence. I have to say that very slowly to make sure I say it correctly. Counting the alphas to see whether I'm going to have enough, and I do, and decided that it will just fit if I make it nice and tight, so I don't make you watch me do that. I think I put down the first couple, then I cut away. And you also didn't see I stopped and did all the journaling as well, so I just wrote about what we did over the weekend. So as you see, I have in the middle row there, I have the journaling card, so I wrote a fair bit on that, and then on each card I just wrote a little sentence here and there. And I think that's getting close to the end of it. I don't do too much more. I go through these stickers here. I think I pull off a couple of little stickers, and that is it. Add that one down the bottom just to bring that lime green down to that corner as well. Initially thought I might have done something else with the title card, and here I'm looking thinking what can I do with it, but decided no, I think I've done enough. I'll just leave it plain. I do pull out a couple of enamel dots here and put some sort of deep blue, maybe they are a navy blue, stars on 3 cards, and that is the layout done. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you jump on and have a look at the Crafty Maven Getaway channel. Subscribe to all the girls that put up, well, subscribe to the Crafty Maven channel, and of course all the individual girls that put up layouts each day. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. I always love reading and answering your comments where I can. Look at that, that's amazing, that one. Sorry, been distracted by the photo. Until next time, thank you very much. There are photos coming. Make sure you stay and have a look at those. As I said, thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to the Crafty Maven Getaway channel. Feel free to pop on over to my channel, NB Pretty Papers. Subscribe there, always appreciate it. Until next time, have an amazing day, amazing week, or amazing month, and I will catch you on the next one. Talk then. Bye.